Okay, here's my rant for today. Well, kind of a rant. There'll be some complaining. Don't worry. First thing, I am just so amazed at how technology has changed. Oh, by the way, I am here waiting outside Chandler Gilbert. That's their auditorium behind me. John and Zach are singing today. So I just decided I would. Ooh, that's kind of a creepy effect. Can I just say I'm having a squirrel moment? Isn't that kind of creepy? Wow. Yeah, squirrel moment. Okay. Yeah, it's just, if I stop and think about it, it's so cool because we're living in the future. Like when I was a kid, I would read, look at the encyclopedia or popular science, whatever. Look at all these things that are, in the future they're going to have all this cool stuff. Never in the world would I have imagined that we could have a phone that had a camera, a video camera in it, searching the internet. I mean, come on. I was a kid back in, I was born in '62, so imagine early '70s, really. That's nothing like this. And things have come so far, but yet I still want my flying car and I want my jetpack. We're not in the future until I have a flying car and a jetpack. The other thing I was going to talk about is everyone talks about how advanced computers are, how easy they are to use. And, they're not. Yeah, they've come a long ways, but they're still, what drives me nuts is they're still driven by a keyboard and a mouse. Now, we might all think, well, sure, that's how it's supposed to be, but really, come on. Should we have to learn how to use a keyboard and a mouse? I don't think computers will really take off until we can walk into our house and say, whatever we're going to call our computer, hey, do I have any messages? Or what's the weather like? Or they're going to know what we need, okay? Real world talking, real English, whatever language we speak. But an assistant that gets out of our way when we don't need it and is there when we do. That's really simple. I've been reading a book called The Invisible Computer. And when the computer can get out of our way, instead of us having to go and sit down at a computer or even a laptop on your desk. I mean, that's even an iPhone or an iPad, whatever. It's still, we have to do something to it before it interacts with us. And I totally think in the next 10, 15 years, we're going to have computers that we can just talk to. And it'll be like, that'll be the future. Then the flying cars and the jetpacks. Can't think of what else I was going to say. Okay. I had a little, I'm ranting. Downloading, what is it? I can't remember what I was going to say. Someone sent me a video that they wanted to play in the video announcements, and I said, well, as long as you can download it, put it on a flash drive, give it to me, then that's fine. And so she sent me an email with a link to the video. Okay, it showed a little thumbnail in the email, and she thought that was it downloaded. And she said, well, I've got it downloaded, I just can't copy it to the computer. And I'm thinking, okay, if you've got it downloaded, it's on your computer. Well, it's right there in the email. And I went back and forth, and that's just one more thing that tells me that we just aren't there yet with what computers can do. Sure, I'm pro Apple, and they're among the easiest to use. But Apple or PC, Windows, or whatever, it doesn't matter. They're still not easy to use. They need to be transparent. They need to be invisible. There when we want them, gone when we don't. And granted, smartphones and tablets are getting there, but still, anyway. Hey, that's my rant. Talk to you later.